The microbial etiology of urinary tract infections in a Tunisian orthopedic institute. Urinary tract infections, UTIs, frequently encountered both in hospitals and community settings, are among the most common reasons for medical consultations in daily practice and constitute a significant driver of antibiotic consumption. The microorganisms most frequently isolated during these infections are gram-negative bacilli, with Escherichia coli at the top of the list. This study aimed to characterize the microbiological profile of Tunisian patients with UTI and evaluate antibiotic resistance patterns over 3 years at the Orthopedic Institute. Urine samples collected between 1 January 2019 and 31 December 2021 were analyzed. Standard laboratory procedures were employed to identify bacterial strains, and the Microscan Walkway 40+ system was used for biochemical assays and antibiotic susceptibility testing. E. coli ATCC259-2, Enterococcus faecalis ATCC29-12, Pseudomonas aeruginosa ATCC27853, Staphylococcus aureus ATCC29-13 were used as a control strains. Results were interpreted according to EUCAST guidelines. A total of 1,313 bacterial strains were isolated. The analysis revealed a predominance of Enterobacteriaceae, 96.8%, with Escherichia coli, 52.2%, and Klebsiella pneumoniae, 19.3%, being the most common pathogens. Antibiotic resistance rates in hospital-acquired E. coli strains were as follows, in descending order: amoxicillin, 73.05%, trimethoprim sulfamethoxazole, 46.9%, ofloxacin, 40.3%, amoxicillin clavulanic acid, 35.05%, and gentamicin, 20.5%. Resistance to fosfomycin was low for E. coli, 2.6%, in hospitals but higher for K. pneumoniae, greater than or equal to 12.1%. Amikacin resistance remained moderate, affecting greater than or equal to 20% of E. coli strains and 10% of K. pneumoniae. Nitrofurantoin resistance was minimal in E. coli, 1.06%, but significant in K. pneumoniae, 21.5%. The production of extended-spectrum beta-lactamases, ESBLs, was observed in 19.3% of K. pneumoniae and 14.4% of E. coli isolates. The prevalence of ESBL producing E. coli and K. pneumoniae in UTI is on the rise. Continuous surveillance of resistance patterns is essential to guide empirical treatment and mitigate the spread of multidrug-resistant strains. In future, clinico-bacteriological studies with a high level of scientific evidence must be carried out to increase the strength of the recommendations. Introduction. Urinary tract infections, UTIs, are very common, especially in women, and often lead people to seek medical care. UTIs usually happen when bacteria from the outside, especially from the nearby skin or bowel, enter the urinary tract. Women are more prone to UTIs due to their anatomy. While most UTIs are caused by bacteria like E. coli and Klebsiella, the growing problem is that many of these bacteria are becoming resistant to commonly used antibiotics. This resistance is partly due to overuse and misuse of antibiotics. As a result, treating UTIs effectively is becoming more difficult. This study looks at the types of bacteria causing UTIs in hospitals and clinics over 3 years and checks how resistant these bacteria are to antibiotics. The goal is to help doctors choose better initial treatments for UT is to reduce complications and stop the spread of drug-resistant bacteria. Conclusion. Urinary tract infections, UTIs, are common, especially among women, and are increasingly difficult to treat due to rising antibiotic resistance. Certain bacteria, like E. coli, have developed resistance to widely used antibiotics, making careful antibiotic selection more important than ever. Treatments like fosfomycin, nitrofurantoin, gentamicin, or third-generation cephalosporins are recommended, while older antibiotics like amoxicillin clavulanic acid or fluoroquinolones should be avoided unless absolutely necessary. It's also important to monitor for side effects and adjust treatment for people with kidney problems. Beyond medications, everyday habits can help prevent UTIs. Drink plenty of water, wipe front to back, urinate after sex, avoid irritating hygiene products, reconsider certain birth control methods, and consider taking probiotics. These steps help reduce the chance of infection by keeping harmful bacteria out of the urinary tract. Ongoing research is needed to guide treatment and prevention strategies effectively in light of changing bacterial resistance. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel BP International to watch more videos in the fields of science, technology and medicine.